They are true Manchester United fans. Maybe waiting for your favorite team back to the peak of fame. It was more than 15. Until now, dreams have only been dreams. Herr Brahma League. United man marches to aims of BRIGHTON by the highest fighting faith. Partly because there's been a lot of change behind the scenes. Contribute to the performance on the field. It's getting back on track. First of all, the 10 Hat team. I want to change my fate. The Red Devil doesn't want to be laughed at forever. Because it doesn't deserve the phrase, big man football. You're often criticized for 7 unworthy failures. But the image of Raul Vero in the top. Without giving Onana any chance of getting in the way. At the end of the game, make every dream pink. It's become so grim and broken. Rain as pouring water at aim. The fans are like a storm in their hearts. The United man was empty-handed before his father after gloating with Liverpool's minimum win in the previous round. Has completed that when marching lineup to Bright with the desire to recreate the old script. But this is completely beyond the experts' predictions because everyone can see rookie striker Josusi deserves the chance to start. While on the defensive, the league is also very fast. You should be in this match. United have split more than £500 million in the last 15 years. After the era of Sir Alex Ferguson just to patch the defense. That until now, the Red Devil is getting the best. But it's just a theoretical battle, and practice is very different. Even Harry Maguire, the most impressive central defender in the filler match, it shows a very good performance when confronted with Potter's fast, flexible line of attack. The first goal United have received from Maguire. Can't manage. Even if you see that, I guess. Capture the intentions of the opponent's house. Make up for the wings. Martian and Diogo Talent. He played the role in Bright. But that's not enough. For the stability of a quality defense, it's got to come from all the players on that line, rather than relying on any 1 or 2 individuals. At SAO, Man City just need 3 defenders. Can still win like a bamboo split. When Man United came, today there is only hard work, and extremely miserable loss of each battle. Even if you put the do list on Thamoa, it hasn't been completely fixed either. Admingra's suspension in the 90th minute. Gate 5 has completely removed the defense of the moral master that Pedro escaped from, with a red shirt Theo, aspiring to be in the top 4 this season. It's clear that red regulation needs to be stabilized in the downline. The defenders of the team are not the same quality as before. It's the present, or need more organized defense. Avoid making mistakes that are simple to serious. And indeed, the instability of the bottom line is the problem. But Man United was even more in crisis when it started. There's the next question about how to use Teamart's people. As I said at the beginning of the video, Waterfall has kept the starting lineup. League second round. The most important thing is the player when facing Sulla. They're not the ones who won for the Red Devils. That's Gamato is also very J, and they have to come from the reserve before Brighton. Lesbians 4-2BA1 with virtual 9 of 10 It only seems to work once. In the final, a must have been last season. It's hard to call this a standard practice. Forever. Until Rashford had another disastrous match. The gang auto was launched. It's worse than Mao getting hurt. And has hidden human ecology. Then Ten Hag put Justy instead. He is also fired as SAO. Both new players. The previous battle together won. Before Brighton, Jardy and Gangotto. Cosplay Nani and Ronaldo. When you accidentally steal a goal on the line. Even though we're offside. This very moment, everything that was bad was worse. With the substitution style of sports, Ronaldo was suddenly replaced. While Manu loves to cross sand by the score. We need to find more goals. The big surprise hacker when changing the head of the Red Fund by McTominay. Now the 2 quarterbacks are completely opposite. I mean, after that moment. That he absolutely loves. To lose the plastic bag in the right hand. Stranger than many fans are shocked. When you can see familiar silhouette of its predecessor Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. 10 Hat change in hand. Amadi Orr, which has compressed family matters. Grieving to go out and shine. But from the 70th minute on, the right-wing striker Man United looks to be running out of energy. 10 Hat still and tone full of life. And you're only on the field in the 90th minute. When I can't get the engine up, the time is up. The 3rd season of 10 Hat. After what you built, it must be better than last season. This is a new version of Brighton. Under the guidance of Fabian Hollerer. One who is younger than Kakashimoro. That I love that started off so well, but then we lose focus. as well as how to change, and the confusing human resources of sports, and especially when losing to Brighton. It is also talk who is angry. When you think United conceded 2 goals too easily, this refers to the Red Devils players. You need to adjust your attitude. But if fighting each other directly gets worse, high ability, then Man United will have a second central. They can tear up their dressing room. Watching the rain at Homas is like magic. It turns every dream and ambition of the team. Old Trafford is soaking wet again. And fall into a stalemate. In front of my eyes. That he loves needs to find the winning circuit again. Otherwise, Ten Hag will be the first to leave. Although recently, your boss just gave you another year of testing. But Dreyog still feels Ten Hag will soon be discharged by SA. A Riddle Hat very lucky he was retained as Maria's coach. United winning the AFF Cup saved him. Because what happens at the Bramomix is terrible. Now I need to find a way to play. It can bring good results. He immediately needs to find a balance. Because Yanots like their traditional way. If Holy Hat lost BA2 for games early, he's going to be under a lot of pressure, especially when your competitors can accelerate and made Man United fall in the middle of the table. In the context, European football, there's a shortage of quality handlers. The first season in Man United will be of no benefit. And what kind of win will it be? When teachers and students it's time to go back to Old Trafford. Liverpool will be their guests next weekend. United's core problem at the moment. You still need a defensive midfielder. Certainly the casino is slowing down the attempt to deploy the ball from the midline. Sometimes you lose the ball, and that is the guards have to do more heavy work. Have not solved the problems. The new midfielder has yet to arrive at Old Trafford. Can't say before. Man United's ability to fight against Liverpool are moving in the right direction under the guidance of Undersport. If you lose to Liverpool, Ten Hag, I can't wait to follow Mourinho when he was in office. This is also the 3rd season leading the Red Devils. They lost against Liverpool and then is the wrapping away from Old Trafford. The fans certainly don't want the old one rewrite because if so, Man United has to rebuild again and again. The loss to Israel should be seen as a lesson. Let United know where they stand. As a way of touching the ground without flying. With distant dreams. Ten Hag know your future will be unknown. If you can't help the club win, right should. Ten Hag will be urgently to speed up the transfer process even faster. To get a good defensive midfielder. Let's wait and see. Man United got up quickly. Liverpool are so excited about it. Meet them at Old Trafford.